Hey gang, welcome back to another video. Now if you've ever wanted to add any level of automation to your haunt, but felt like the DIY controller options were a bit too confusing and the off-the-shelf versions were a bit too expensive, well then you'll want to stick around because I think I've got a good option for you. So let's get to it. I stumbled across this FRM01 relay timer online, and while it wasn't built with the intention of haunt use, it definitely has the feature set to work with most powered devices in your haunted attraction, and will only cost you about $12. At its core, this device turns on and off at preset durations, and while it's designed to work with a 12-volt input, the relay can handle up to 250 volts, so wall-powered devices are able to be controlled with a bit of additional wiring. Now before I get into how the controls work, let's take a look at how I've wired the relay timer for use with this small motor. I've cut a section of extension cord and connected one end to one of the leads from the motor. The other end is connected to the common terminal. The remaining wire from the motor is then connected to the normally open terminal. This allows me to use the timer function of the unit along with nearly any 120 volt powered device. Now while this works for my particular situation, what I've found is a better solution is to wire it up with a short extension cord so that you can easily plug into the controller without having to disconnect the wiring should you decide to use it with a different prop. Now that the wiring is out of the way, let's talk about the basic controls of this unit. To change any of the settings, you have to start by long pressing the Set button to enter into edit mode. The first available option is the function mode. This, along with the T1 and T2 settings, can be changed by using the num+ and num- buttons. There are 18 different functions for this unit, although I found function 5 to be the most useful for me, so that's what I'll be using for the video. A short press of the Set button will change to the T1 timer setting. Another short press will change it to the T2 timer setting. One last short press will change it to the multiplier setting. This function adds a multiplier to the numbers set on T1 and T2. Once the function and timer durations are set, long press the Set button to lock them in and the timer will automatically start its program. Function 5 starts with the relay in the normally open position, where no current is passing through the relay circuit. The T1 timer begins its countdown, and when it reaches 0, the T2 timer begins and the relay circuit switches to closed, providing power to the connected motor. This will run until the T2 timer reaches 0 and the program will repeat until turned off. The manual, which will be linked in the video description, explains all 18 of the function modes, some of which take advantage of triggers like buttons and motion sensors, so that you can take even more control over how this device works within your haunt. What's great about this relay timer is that you can connect it to anything that runs off 120 volt wall power using the wiring schematic from this video. So whether it's a small motor, or a light, or a speaker, or whatever else you may have in your haunt, it can be triggered with this device after just a few clicks. Now while this doesn't have the flexibility of a DIY kit or the bells and whistles of something off the shelf, it is a great way to add just a little bit of automation to your haunt. Well, that's going to do it for this one. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, but most importantly, go make something.